Hi there. I just want to give you a little tour of the activities that are in this chapter, Chapter 1. We're studying whole numbers and their operations. So the first three are all tutorials. They will show you videos and other lessons to help you learn how to do it. And the other three are all different games that you can use to help you practice your skills. So let's look at them. First one is Open High School. Along the left side here gives you the table of contents. You can choose to start on whatever subject you would like. I'm going to start with whole number operations. As you can see here, they give you examples, just like I would do on the board. You can get to the next, their example one, by clicking the arrow. And here is example one. Or you can click on whichever example you would like to see, and then go ahead and watch the short video. There are some other ones down here if you'd like to experiment with those. There's whole numbers, there's multiplication. It's going to take you to a whole different world. Okay, so I'm going to go back up. I'm going to get out of this and look at our next activity. And do not worry about submitting. Make sure you do write a comment. These are the questions that you should write about. So my test student already completed the division lesson. They liked it better than the activity, which was down below that I showed you, better than the written or the video lesson, because they got to answer questions along the way. So you might want to keep that in mind. All right, so now we're going to go back. And we're going to look at Virtual Nerd. Okay, with Virtual Nerd, right now I have it set at operations with whole numbers. You can scroll down and find the ones you want to work on. If you can't find a subject that you want to work on, for example, if you couldn't find multiplication, if you want to go there quicker, you can always put up here what you'd like to find. And it'll take you right to it. And you'll notice that there is a lot of other topics besides what we've done in class. Okay, we've got fractions, which we'll do someday, step equations, and that. So right now we're focusing on our adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, but you're welcome to look at anything that you would like that's interesting to you. Go back. Again, don't forget to write a comment for me. And Khan Academy is a very popular learning site. And I have it set to the addition, subtraction, the whole numbers, arithmetic. You can, if you'd like to, sign up to get a personal pathway, however you'd like to do that. But otherwise, you can just go, I'm going to go to multiplication and division, and you can see they've got an intro. These are all going to be videos. And then you can see comments below, and then you can just go through the different sections. Again, don't forget your comment. Okay, now my favorite are the games. Flashcards, I know a lot of you are trying to get your multiplication skills up, so we can hit on flashcards. You can pick the subject you'd like. I'm going to do multiplication. And then how hard you want to try. So I'm going to start with level 3. And you're just going to type in the answer and see how many stars you can get. Real simple. Just gives you a lot of good practice. Oops. Okay. That's how you play that game. And I was testing my here, so I've done a couple different comments. So you can just keep going on with that. Right? You can also get to the next activity by clicking next. And this one is tic-tac-toe. So it's pretty much like the last one, only here you are doing a tic-tac-toe instead of just simple flashcards. I'm going to try division. Okay, so let's do the middle. And I'm going to do this top corner up here. Hopefully I won't get any of them wrong. Yay, I won. Okay. Again, comments. And then we're going to go on to the next activity. Now this one you have a lot of choices of games to play. And it's just a matter of picking what you like, what operation you want to try, and then playing. I played Penguin Jump a little bit ago. Just jump quickly on the right one. If you miss, I'm going to do one just for fun to miss. I'm going to jump there and, oh, I splashed down. So another fun little game. Again, you have all sorts of games you can choose from, so just pick what you like, and then make sure you write a review and tell me all about how much fun you had. Okay, so that is the activities in whole numbers, the fun things. Down here you'll find that there are some quizzes to take. I actually wrote that one wrong, but just go ahead and pick one. Practice it. I already took it once just for fun, so let's take it again just for fun. I'm going to begin it, and I'm just going to put some numbers in here just for fun. Okay, then when you're done, make sure you hit submit. And yes, you do. Okay. And you can see I got them all wrong because I just went through really fast. And I've done it twice now. Okay. Comments. I didn't write any comments. Teacher didn't write me any comments. But that's just what it looks like. You should plan on taking the multiplication and division test kind of soon. One of the next times we're in the lab. Okay. And then right now the test is not available. We're going to do that right before we take the unit test. So I will unlock it soon. This is what happens if something's not available. Right, so that's our tour. Have fun with this. Use it when you're not in class or when you're not in school over the weekends and things so that you can better your skills.